Today we'll be going through Edexcel Level 1, Level 2, GCSE 9-1, Mathematics Paper 1, Non-Calculator 1MA1/1F. Question number 1. Write down the value of the 7 in number. This one, 7 is at tens place, so its value will be 70. Question number 2, write 2.58 correct to one decimal place, so we have to remove from here and we will check this 8 which is more than 5, so we can round it to 4.6, so our answer will be 4.6. Work out this one, so this will be multiplied, basically 1.7 will be taking 2 jumps to the right, so it will be 7 and 0, so answer will be 3170. Then question number 4, write fraction in its simplest form. So we can basically divide this by 2 we can divide, so it will be 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8, basically 14 over here and 35 over here. Then we can further divide by 7, so 7 2s are 14 and 7 5s are 35, so final fraction will be 2 by 5, so we can write here 2 over 5. Write 15% as decimal, so 15% can be written as this one, so 2 zeros for these two numbers, and instead of 1 we will be writing 0, so it will be decimal basically, so is 0.15. This will be our decimal answer for this question. Question number 6, the pictogram shows information about the number of pictures sold in an art shop in each January, February, March. So this is the pictogram they have provided, and the key represents, this shape represents 8 pictures. So this is 8 plus 8 plus 8, so this will be basically 24 for this one, so 8 plus 8 plus 8 will be 24, so this answer will be 24. 12 pictures were sold in April, so April is this one. 12 will be half, basically one complete will be 8, one half will be 4, so we have to show the information in pictogram. So one box will be like this one and one half box will be like this, so this will be the diagram which we can show. And then what C part, what was the total number of pictures sold in these 4 months? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 will be complete one, so 9 multiplied by 8 and plus this will be 1 2 3 will be multiplied by, not, yeah, so 3 will be multiplied by basically 4, so this will be equal to 72 plus 12, which is equal to 84, so 84 will be our final answer for this one. Question number 7, work out difference in minutes between 1 hour 25 minutes and 1 whole 1 over 4 hours. So we have to calculate the difference between these two. So for that one we have to convert. This is already in hours and minutes, so this one also we have to convert in hours and minutes. And if we convert this, this will be 1 hour and 1/4 of an hour will be 15 minutes. So this time will be 1 hour and 15 minutes, whereas this time is 1 hour and 25 minutes. If we check the difference between these two, it will be 10-minute difference. This is 25 minutes. R is same, only 25 minutes and 15 minutes, so difference will be 10 minutes. So we can write here 10 minutes, minute is already written, so we'll just write 10. Hopefully you got this. Now question number 8, Prasha has 5 blocks of wood. The total weight of all 5 blocks of wood is 3 kilograms. 4 of the blocks of wood each have a weight of 650 grams. Work out the weight in grams of the other block of woods. So basically 3 kilogram is for 4 blocks each of this one. 3 kilogram is total for 5 blocks. So we can write here weight of 5 blocks. 5 blocks will be equal to 3 kg, which is provided, and 3 kg we can convert into grams, which will be 3000 grams. Now 4 blocks each of weight 650 grams. So weight of 4 blocks will be equal to 4 multiplied by 650, and this one, if we multiply these two, we will get 2600 grams. Now the 5th block we can subtract, and we will get 4. This is the 5th block. 5th block, weight of 5th block will be equal to this one subtraction. This will be 400 grams, and 400 grams will be our answer. Question number 9. PQR is a straight line. PQR is a straight line. Work out the size of angle X. We know that angle at a straight line is adding up to 180 degree. So we will write 180. Angle X will be equal to 180 degree minus 100 plus 35 degrees. So 135, 180 minus 135 will be equal to 45 degrees, and our answer will be 45 degrees. Hopefully you are understanding. Question number 10. The diagram is provided this grid. Basically plot the point with coordinates 3 and 2. 3 is this one, x value, 2 is y value, so this will be the point. 3 and 2 we can write here, 3 and 2. Label this point A, so this is point A. Write on the coordinates of the midpoint of BC. Midpoint of BC. BC, midpoint will be 1, 2, so this one. So it will be minus 1 and 0, so minus 1 and 0 will be the midpoint for this one. Then question number 11. Mason throws a coin 3 times. The outcome of each throw is either heads or tails. List all the possible outcomes of 3 throws. So it can be head, 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 all 3 head. It can be head, head and tail. It can be head, tail and head. Then next it can be head, tail, tail. This can be option. Then tail, head, head, this one. And next option can be tail, head, tail. And the next option can be tail, tail, head. And the last option can be tail, tail, tail. So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 options will be there. So this is the final answer for this part. Now question number 12. Rehan is on holiday in USA. He has $200 to spend on clothes. So Rehan buys one pair of trainers cost $60. 3 t-shirts costing $25 each. So this is $60 spent over here, and this is $25 each. So 3 into 25 will be equal to $75 spent over here. He also wants to buy a jacket costing $80. So total, has Rehan got enough money to buy the jacket? You must show all your working. So we will add up the how much total spending. So amount spent on trainers, pair of trainers is equal to $60 and 3 t-shirts. Amount spent on 3 t-shirts will be equal to 3 into 25, which is equal to $75. So total will be 60 plus 75 will be 5, and this will be 13. So 135 is spent, dollars 135. So remaining amount will be equal to $200 minus 135, which is equal to $65 will be remaining amount. So he will not be able to buy this one because remaining amount is only $65. So we can write Rehan has not left with enough money to buy a jacket. So this is done. The trainer costs $60. The exchange rate is this much. Rehan says the trainer's cost less than £40. Rehan is wrong. Using a suitable approximation, show working to explain why. So approximation, we will approximate this one. $1 is equal to pounds of like 0.7. This will be the approximation which we will be making, and now we can multiply this 40 pound multiply by 0.7, and this will be equal to, basically this will be 2.8. So basically we have to convert dollars into pound, not pound into dollars. So this one will be 60 basically dollars. So this will be $60 multiplied by this will be 42 pounds. So it will be 42 pounds, and using a suitable approximation, show working to explain this. This will be basically, it should be like $42. This is the approximation which we are done with this. Question number 13. Simplify this one. We will be multiplying 2 with 5. It will be 10 AB. So 10 AB will be our answer for this part. Simplify, like terms will be adding. So 3x plus 5x will be 8x, and 2y minus y will be plus y. So answer will be 8x plus y will be answer to this part. Then question number 14. Work out 23 into 15 basically. So what we can do, we can multiply 23 multiplied by 10 will be 230, and then 23 multiplied by 5 we can multiply. 5 3s are 15, 1 5 2s are 10, and 1 will be 11. So 115 we can add in this one. So this will be 5 4 3. So 345. You can directly write 23 and multiply by 15, or you can do like this as I have done, or like for example 23 multiplied by 15, you can multiply in this way, or you can make it like 10 and multiply by this, you will get this one, and then 5 multiply and add them. Hopefully you got this. Question number 15. 120 people were at a hockey match. Each person was asked if they wanted to stand or to sit to watch the match. 75 of the people were female, 29 male wanted to stand, and 30 of the people wanted to sit. Use this information to complete the frequency tree. 120 were male and female, 75 of the people were female. So 75 of these are female, so we can write here 75 out of 120. So remaining will be 45. So 45 people will be 45 will be the male. These two should add up to 120. Now the male, 29 of the male want to stand. So 29 out of 45 want to stand. So remaining will be 16 over here, and 29 of the male want to stand. 30 of the people want to sit. So 30 want to sit means 16 are these, so 14 will be this one. So out of 75, 14 want to sit. It means 61 want to stand. So this will be the completion of the information. If one of the 120 people is chosen at random, write down the probability that this person is male who want to stand. So male who want to stand, so it will be 29 out of the total, which is 120. So 29 out of 120 will be our answer for this question. Question number 16. Steve drove from his home to his friend's house. He stayed at his friend's house and then drove home. Here is Steve's travel graph. So this is traveling, then staying. So at this distance is friend's house. For how many minutes did Steve stay at a friend's house? So starting from here, we can use the scale, like for example from this one, stay will be starting from here up to this one. So 12, this will be 12:45. So 12:45 to 13:30. So 12:45 to 13 will be 15 minutes, and this will be 30 minutes. So total will be 45 minutes. So we can write here 45 minute will be the stay. And B part, it is saying what was Steve's average speed on his journey home. So for average speed, basically we will be calculating the distance, Steve's average speed on his journey home. So for journey home, basically this will be the back home journey. So we can take this triangle, area of this triangle will be the distance covered, and we can find basically this will be distance covered will be this area divided by the time taken. So we will calculate this. Basically no need to calculate the area, we can check from here the distance. Distance from here to here is basically 25 kilometers. This is 25 kilometers, so speed will be equal to distance over time. So distance is basically 25 kilometer, and the time taken from this point to this point is 30 minutes. 30 minutes will be equal to half an hour. So we can write 0.5. So this will be basically 50 kilometers per hour. So this 0.5 is basically half an hour, because this is 30 minutes. So we have converted into hours. So our answer will be 50 kilometers per hour. Question number 17. X minus 1 is equal to, work out the value of 2x squared. So x will be equal to what? 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3. So 2x will be, first we can calculate x squared. So x squared will be equal to 3 squared, which is equal to 9. So 2x squared will be equal to 9 into 2, which is equal to 18. So our answer for this one will be 18. Question number 18. The the pie chart show information about the favorite animal of each student at school A and B. This is school A, school B. And this is the angles provided. So there are 480 students at school A. There are 760 students at school B. Henry says the same number of students at each school have tigers as their favorite animal. Is Henry correct? And we have to show how you get your answer. To check this, we can check this angle. Basically, this is x, this is also x. So this complete angle is 360. So for A and B, we can calculate separately. This will be 2x plus 60 will be equal to 360 degrees. So 2x will be equal to 360 degrees minus 60 degrees, and this will be equal to 300. So x will be equal to 300 divided by 2, which is equal to 150 degrees. So this measurement is 150 degrees. Now we'll have to check how many out of these are tigers. So 150 is out of 360. I'll move the page here. So 150 out of 360 into this total 480. And now we can simplify this. This will be 0 will cancel with this one. So 12 3s are 36 and 12 4s are 45, and 3 will be cancelled with the 3 5s are 15 and 0. So 15 to 4 will be 200. So 200 basically students from school A liked, favorite was tiger. So now in this school B, this is 90 degree angle for tiger. This is 90 degree. So we can directly calculate 90 divided by 360 total angle multiplied by 760, and this one we can cancel. This will be 9 1s are 9, 9 4s are 36, 4 1s are 4, and this will be 4 1s are 4, and 4 9s are 36 and 0. So this will be equal to 190 students. So we can this is 200 students, this is 190 students. So we can say no, we'll have to say no, and we can write school A is equal to 200 and school B is equal to 190 students. So this will be our final answer for this question. Question number 19, number line is provided. Here is the number line. Write down the inequality shown on the number line. So x value will be basically greater than equal to because this is filled one, minus 3, and less than 1. This will not be included, equal to because this is unfilled one. Find the LCM of 108 and 120. 108 and 120 we will use division method. So with 2 this will be 2 5s are 10 and 2 4s are 8, 2 6 are 12 and 0, and again by 2 this will be 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 2 3s are 6 and 0, again by 2. This is not completely divisible by 2, so this will be 15. Now we can divide by 3. 3 9s are 27, 3 5s are 15, then again by 3. 3 3s are 9 and 5 as it is, then again by 3, 1 and 5, then now by 5. Now we can divide this like this one. 1 1 we achieved. Now 1 2 3, So 2 raised to the power 3, 1, 2, 3, again 3 raised to the power 3 and into 5, and this will be equal to what? These 3 will be multiplying to 8, 2 into 2 into 2 will be 8, 3 into 3 will be 9, 9 into 3 will be 27 into 5, so 5 8s are 40, 40 into 27, and further we can multiply this as 0 as it is, 28 and 2 carry, and 2 4s are 8, 2 will be 10, so 1080 will be our answer. This will be the LCM for this one, and we can write here 1080 as LCM. Hopefully you got this. Question number 21. There are 60 people in chair. Half of the people in the chair are women. The number of women in the chair is 3 students, 3 times the number of men, and the rest of the people are children. The number of children in ratio, the number of men is equal to n ratio 1. Work out the value of n. You must show how you get your answer. If you carefully go through the question, there are 60 people and half of the people are women. So half of 60 will be, so women, we can write here women is equal to 60 over 2, which is equal to 30. So there are 30 women, and the number of women in the chair is 3 times so a number of men. So men will be equal to 3 times, this will be 3 times, so 1 by 3 of this, so 1 by 3 of 30 will be equal to 10, so there will be 10 men, and the remaining are the children, so the rest of the people are children. So 30 this one, 10 this one, so children will be equal to 60 minus 30 plus 10, which is equal to, this will be 40, so this will be 20. Now what we can do, we can write the ratio of women, ratio men, ratio children, and women will be 30, men will be 10, and this will be 20. So simplest ratio we can write 3 ratio 1 ratio 2, and then they are saying children and men ratio, so we can write children ratio men, which is children is 2 and this is 1, and they're saying n ratio 1, so n ratio 1, so n is equal to 2, so answer will be 2. This is how we can solve this easily. Then work out this fraction, basically this multiplication. We can change them into improper fraction. This is mixed fraction. 4 ones are 4, plus 3 will be 7, so 7 by 4 into, this will be 3 ones are 3, plus 1 4, 4 by 3, this will be cancelled, so this will be equal to 7 over 3, and now we can give answer as mixed fraction. So to change into mixed fraction, 7 will be divided by 3, 3 twos are 6 and 1, so we will rotate this, and 1 whole, basically 2 whole 1 by 3, so 2 whole 1 by 3, this will be our final answer, which we can write over here. This is done. Question number 23. Use a ruler and compasses to construct the line from the point P perpendicular to the line CD. You must show all your workings. So from P we have to draw the perpendicular. So what we will do, we can rotate the page according to our convenience. So I'm rotating this one like this, and then we can open compass like this one, and we can make an arc over here, and we will get these 2 points, this one and this one, and from here we can draw two arcs like this, and from here also. So we got the point of intersection. Now we can join this point P and we can join this point. So we have to construct the line from the point P perpendicular to the line LCD. Okay, so perpendicular to this one will be this one. What we can do, we can draw perpendicular line, this one, and this one we can show with the dotted line like this one. So this is how you will have to show these arcs. If I got the page again, so you have to show this arc and these two arcs, and this is the perpendicular line. So we have done this. Question number 24. The diagram shows triangle ABC, ADB, AD and B is straight line. The size of DCB, angle DCB, this angle DCB ratio the size of angle ACD, this one is 2:1. Work out the size of angle BDC. So BDC is required, basically this ratio is required. So first of all we can find this complete angle. To find this complete angle BCA, so we can write angle BCA is equal to 180, because interior angles of the triangle are adding up to 180 degrees. So this is 51. So it will be 180 minus 51 degrees plus 75 degrees, and this will be 180 minus this will be 6, and this one will be 126 degrees, and this will be equal to this will be 54 and degrees. So this total angle is 54, which is divided into 3 parts. So AC we can divide it into 2 ratios, like for example divided by 3. So 54 divided by 3 will be equal to 3 ones are 3 and 3 8s are 24. So 18 degrees will be each one. So we have to this will be our angle will be 18, and this will be double of 18, which is 36 degrees. So this is how we can split it. So size of angle BDC we have to calculate BDC. So in triangle BDC we can write here, in triangle BDC angle BDC will be equal to 180 minus 51 plus 36 degrees, and 180 minus this will be 87. So 87 is gone, remaining angle will be 93. So our final answer for this one will be 93 degrees. So 93 degrees we can write here, 93 degrees. So what we have done, we have found these angles first. First of all this complete angle, then we utilize this ratio to split these two into respective angles. Then we have considered this triangle, and by adding these two and subtracting from 180 we got this 93 angle. Question number 25. 4 red bricks have a mean weight of 5 kg and 5 blue bricks mean of 9 kg, and a green brick has a weight of 6 kg. Donna says the mean weight of the 10 bricks is less than 7 kg. Is Donna correct? Calculate mean and confirm this statement. What we can do, 4 red bricks, 4 red mean 4 into 5, each is 5 kg, this one, plus we will be using basically sigma fx over sigma f. This formula we will be using for mean. So the second will be 5, so 5 into 9, and plus this will be 1 into 6 and divided by, this will be 10 total bricks, so divided by 10, and this one we can write 20 plus this will be 45 plus 6 and divided by 10, and this one we can write, this will be 0, 5, and this will be 11, 1, so 5, 6, 7, so it will be 71 over 10, so this will be basically 7.1 kg. So the mean weight of 10 bricks is less than 7 kg in the statement, which is incorrect. So we can write here no, mean is 7.1 kg. This will be our answer for question number 25. Now we can move to the question number 26. Simplify this one. Par we will be basically multiplied by 2 and 5. So P will be 2 into 5, which is equal to P raised to 10. So answer will be P raised to the power 10. In part B, we have to simplify. So 12 x raised to 7, y raised to 3 divided by 6, x raised to 3, y, and 6 2s are 12, and this will be 2, x raised to 7 minus 3, and y raised to 3 minus 1, and this will be 2, x raised to, when we are moving variable from denominator to numerator or numerator to denominator, its power will be subtracting. So this will be 4 and y raised to the power 2. So our final answer will be 2x raised to 4 y squared. So this will be our final answer. Question number 27. This is basically bearing question. So the accurate scale drawing shows the positions of port P and the lighthouse L. This is position of port P and this is lighthouse L. These are knots provided. Scale is 1 centimeter, represents 4 kilometers. Alina sails her boat from port P on the bearing of 70. So 070. So 070 will be roughly on this side. So she sails 1.5 hours at an average speed of 12 km per hour to a port Q. Find the distance in kilometers of port Q from lighthouse L, the bearing of port Q from lighthouse L. This one also we have to calculate. So first of all, we will focus on this one. 070 degree bearing we have to draw first from here. To draw this bearing, we will be inverting the page like this one according to our convenience. We can rotate the page, and now we can check 070 from here. So exactly this one is basically 70. So we can draw a line over here, and from here line will be, this one is the line. Now this bearing is 070. This bearing is 070 degrees. Now they're saying, she says for 1.5 hour, 12 km per hour speed. So distance will be equal to, in 1 hour it will be 12, and half hour it will be 6. So it will be 18 kilometer distance will be covered. Now 18 kilometer distance we will be converting by this this scale. 1 centimeter represents 4. So 18 divided by 4 will be equal to 4.5. So 4.5 basically centimeters will be the distance which we will be checking from here. 4.5 centimeters, and 4.5 centimeters will be up to this one, or even we can open with compass and like this one, 4.5 and we can show an arc also from here, and this arc will be exactly at this place, so we can show this, and this distance also we can write 4.5 centimeters. And now they are saying the distance in kilometers of port Q from the lighthouse. So distance will be this one, this is basically Q, so we can check this distance, and this distance is around 4.9, so 4.9 will be, or 4.9, or roughly we can basically 4.9, so 4.9 centimeter will be converted by this scale, so this will be multiplied by 4, so 4.9 multiplied by 4 will be 4.9 multiplied by 4 will be 36 and 19.6 basically, and this will be, in this case we are getting 19.6 kilometers, but this is basically a little reduced paper, so that's why we are getting this. Otherwise, if we are using the original paper, that will be, we will be getting this distance as 20 to 23 kilometers basically in this range. So marking scheme answer they have provided is 20 to 23, because this is a little reduced paper, so that's why we are getting 19.6, which is out of the marking scheme range. I'm explaining this one for your convenience, so you should know this, why this difference is coming. And then they are saying the bearing of port Q from this one, so bearing of, we can angle, we can check this angle basically from here, we can check this angle, and this angle we can measure from here. This is basically 30 degrees, so this angle is 30 degrees. If I rotate page, so you can see this. This is basically 30 degree, but bearing we require is starting from here up to this one, which is 360 minus 30. So we can write here 360 degrees minus 30 degrees, which is equal to 330 degrees. So this is basically the final answer. Distance, I'm writing the marking scheme answer, I will write 20, but you know the reason why we are getting the difference. So 20 kilometers, and the bearing is 330 degrees. Degree is already there, so I'm not writing this. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 28. The diagram shows triangle AOB. Angle AOB is not an obtuse angle. AOB is not obtuse angle. So find the greatest value of x, and you must show your working. As it is given that it's not obtuse angle, so this will be less than 90, so we can write 2x plus 3x and plus 90 plus 10. This should be basically less than 90 degrees, and this one we can shift to the other side, so 2x plus 3x will be 5x, so 5x is less than 90 degrees minus 10 degrees, so 5x is less than 80 degrees, and x will be less than 80 degrees divided by 5, and this one will be x will be less than 16 degrees. This will be our final answer for this question. X should be less than 16 degrees. Question number 29. ABC and PQ are similar right angle triangles. So these are similar triangles. Angle ABC is equal to angle PQR. Work out the length of PR. so this length is required. We can utilize this ratio. So if we multiply this with basically we can check the ratio, which is 15 over 10, which is equal to 1.5. so if we multiply this by 1.5, we are getting this, or if we divide this by 1.5, we are getting this. So we have to divide 9 also by 1.5. so to divide this one, we can finish this decimal, and this will be 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, and this will be equal to 3 3s are 9 also we have to cancel, so 3 2s are 6. so this measurement will be 6 centimeters basically. Then this part, triangle EGH is congruent to angle KG and F. KH is equal to 10 centimeters and HG is equal to 4 centimeters. So this is 4 centimeters. So this will be 6 centimeters, and work out the length of EF. So EF, this length is required. As basically these triangles are congruent, so HG will be equal to, if we rotate this and place this triangle on this one, so HG will be fitting on FG and GE will be fitting on GK. So we can write GE is equal to GK, which is equal to 6 centimeters, and we know that HG is equal to GF, and which is equal to 4 centimeters, and we can finally write that GF is equal to not GF, EF basically. EF is equal to GE minus GF, and this is equal to 6 minus 4, which is equal to 2 centimeters. So our answer will be 2 centimeters. We are done with the paper. Hopefully you understood each and everything. Don't forget to subscribe Maths TV. Also press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos. Also recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows, and introduce this channel to your respected teachers as well. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.